Hey guys, it's me again. We're back with another video. Today we're going to be reviewing the Star Wars Vintage Collection Army Builder Pack. I've heard a lot of bad things about this, but let's review it anyway. First up, we got a plain white trooper, Phase 1. His helmet doesn't look that bad. Let me see. His helmet doesn't look that bad until you see right here. You can see there's a little dent in the helmet. It's okay. His head can go this much down, I mean. This high, and you can spin it around. Focus. You can take his helmet off, but it's tight on there. Let me get it off really quick. It's almost off, and there we go. Focus camera. That's how their faces look. It's a plain face. Looks pretty good. It's the back of it. Here's also the back of his helmet. Let me get it on. He looks pretty good so far though. That's the back of his helmet. It does take a good amount of strength to get it off, but it's okay. He has a DC-15 rifle, or blaster I mean, or you could have a rifle. Let me get it to focus. There you go. You could have this rifle, like I do have it on Jesse, but we reviewed him already the other day. I still have him right here. This guy's posability is decent, I think, I'd say. His arm can go about this high, so can the other arm. Kind of spin it around in a circle. Yeah, you can. His hand, like it's half of his arm, I guess, can spin around like this high, or spin around all around. His hand can also spin around all around. Let me see, can I get it to focus? There you go. It does look like he does have some paint damage on his hand right there, though. You know, his hand can go this back, see? Swing it around. Now his legs. I heard bad things about their legs, so let's see. His leg is actually pretty good, though. It looks like. Yeah, no, his leg is pretty good. Can go about this high. And you can also bend this part, I think. Yeah, you can. You can put it really high and just like this. He'd be kneeing somebody. You can also go like this. You have him like on his knee position, or like begging for mercy. Like if General Grievous is about to like slice his head off, he's like begging for mercy. No, let me live. And just gets his head chopped off. But he's a pretty good figure so far. Yeah, his back or torso, you could say, can spin around like this, like this. This is a pretty good figure so far. Let's check the other ones. This is a different one here. His leg, well, he can do the split, it looks like. Let me see, can he? Yeah, he can. Can do it this long. Let me see. There you go. It's pretty good so far. He can also spin his torso around. He has the same articulation, it looks like, in the hands and the arms. He can spin around. Still kick the same height. Bend, yeah. He can still do the same things. His head can spin around in circles. This one's probably the best out of the bunch that I have, I think. His helmet's not so beat up like the other ones. Except it does have that thing here. Let me see. Does it have the hand damage too? Yeah, his hand is still damaged like the other one. Let me get it. There. You can see like there's a dent in the hand. His torso also has a few dents right here. These figures are okay so far. I do wish they were a little bit better, because You want it to be good, that way your clones aren't as bad and look like they have defective armor. His hand can go like this if you want. Oh, it can go like this. Let me put it back down. His head is also a basic clone head. Or no, it looks like he has a different head. I've seen this on somewhere before. I know I've seen this head. I don't know the name of the character, but I've seen him before. This head's different from the others, if you can see. Let me get the other head. Look. Side by side, you can tell they're both different. Let me get the zoom in. See, look, they're both different. He does have something right here, though. Let me scratch that off. There you go. Look. Their heads are both different. It still looks like him, though. They do look a little different, though. Like the face expression. But that's because it's a different head from another character. Let's check the side. This one has like a fade on the side and on the back. It's a pretty good figure, though. Let me put his helmet back on. You know, it's a pretty good figure. Let's get the next figure, which is gonna be the other one that they take the helmet off of. He's also the same leg articulation, same knee joints. Their foot can slide back, I think, on all of them. Yeah, they can. Foot can go like that. There's the peg. His head rotation's the same. Look up, look down, look side to side. You know, his head's the same. His arms are the same, I think. Yeah, no, they're the same. This guy's are a little more stiff, though. You know, he's the same. His elbow joint, his hand. Let me see, does he also have that dent? Yeah, he also has a dent there. Get his helmet back on. All of them also have a dent, like right here on the head, but it's okay. So far, they're okay figures still. This is, I think, a commander. He's the only one that's not the white one. He's blue and white. It's like greenish blue, but yeah, it's still pretty good. Here's 3 dots, or not 3, 4 on dots on his chest. His arm, it's pretty good so far. I like the painting on his arm. His legs are the basic legs from these guys. His hand is different. The arms are different. Chest is different. Not faces, but helmets are different. Also takes his helmet off. He also has a different face underneath. Underneath, he has like an angry clone head, which isn't really the best. I personally like the basic clone head. It just looks really weird. Like his nose is all like bigger. His mouth doesn't really look as good, but it's still a good face though, and a good figure. You can still move around, and you can still take his head off. See? You can also do a split. Let me get him to do it. And then you can also do it. You can move his arm around too. You can do this though, look. Let's take the head off. Have him here in the back. Let's get Jesse. Let's take that off. We'll add this. And then look, you got like a custom ARC Trooper. It still does look better with Jesse though. You can do that actually, make a custom ARC Trooper. A 501st Phase 1 ARC Trooper. It's not bad actually. It still looks pretty cool, but yeah, I like how these figures can like swap parts and stuff and take their helmets off. I'd say these figures are probably like An 8 out of 10. Yeah, I think it's pretty good to say though that these figures can all get like. Well, I say Jesse. He can have a 10 out of 10 because he's a pretty accurate figure. The Phase 1 clones, I'd say they get an 8 out of 10 though. Solid 8 out of 10. They're pretty good figures though, so if you want an army build for Star Wars The Vintage Collection, I'd say this is a pretty good one. I wouldn't recommend it though if you already have them, but if you want an army build for these guys, then yeah, this is a pretty good pack. Comes with some unique facial expressions and some pretty good characters, honestly. They're all pretty accurate though, it's just the printing on them is a little bad in the molding, but it's still pretty good. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe. And also, who's your favorite clone trooper? Because mine's is Captain Rex. Well, see you guys in the next video.